Oh, you're probably still the host though.
And you know what is great though? I can record now.
Oh, good. There we go.
Awesome.
Reset. Okay.
Needed to do that, I guess. All right. We're going to go back. I'm so sorry, friends. I don't know. I don't know why. Okay, let me get going again. Can everyone see okay? You know what? I like this now better too. I don't know why it's happier now, but I can see everybody, and that makes me happy. Okay. Anyways, I don't know where you got cut off, but I was talking about the taboo word success, especially as new moms, especially as women. Success can be a really frustrating word. You know, success can be very superficial. Success can be all about, you know, looking good via social media. It could be like pretending like you have it all together. I'm successful. Like, I got this. It can be really like a shell around you of pretending that you're successful, whatever version of that we see all around us, right? We have all these people around us all day that are pretending that they got it together. And I am, you know, just as guilty. I pretend sometimes, like, how are you? I'm great. I'm not. I'm like stress, sweat, and trying to get through this day. Like, that's the reality of it. But I think if we take time to redefine what success is for us, what that looks like for us on a deep level, not on a like, you know, I want to have all matching outfits for pictures. No, like it's going deep and seeing what a successful life would look like for you. And not allowing any other pressures from outside telling you what success is to dictate that. And I know that sounds like, oh yeah, like that sounds really nice. But the reality is with social media, it's this beautiful thing that can connect us, but it is also this really dangerous thing to navigate, especially as postpartum women, as women, because it trickles into us and changes our perceptions of things without us even realizing it. I think that is so important to address, because a lot of times when we are postpartum, we're sitting a lot, we're laying a lot, we're breastfeeding a lot, we're feeding baby a lot, we're alone a lot with baby. What are we going to want to do? You know, it's going to be so tempting to want to just scroll. And that is going to alter your reality so much. And that is why I always suggest for my mamas, especially the ones that I serve here in Hawaii, we have a lot of pressures to snap back, get on the beach, be in a bikini with your baby. And I'm like, you know what? Your phone can be on loud, you know, have your ringer on if somebody needs to get a hold of you in another room, that someone can bring your phone to you. Nobody needs anything from you right now. And if they do, shame on them. No. Your phone can be brought to you if a family member wants to connect with you, or if you can like delete your apps for right now. You'll have plenty of opportunities to share your life, to share baby with your family. You can text pictures to the people you want them to see. I know that sounds old school, and you've probably heard other people suggest this, but the power of not relying on social media to trickle into your postpartum period is so good. And there is this time of detoxing from social media. It seems so strange to not update everybody on all the things you're doing every second of the day. And sometimes it can feel really lonely, you know, and if it gets to the point where that, you know, loneliness is overbearing, that is the time that I encourage you to reach out to somebody that you trust and say, hey, I'm having a rough day. Can you come and cruise? Can you come over and hang out? Or can we FaceTime for a little bit? Connecting one-on-one with people is so important, because who you invite into your circle postpartum, who you allow into your home postpartum, who you allow into that room with you and baby postpartum is so important. You won't even realize how much you're feeling postpartum until you're inviting people in and you're like, whoa, like I normally love being around you, but right now it is not what is best for me. And that is okay. So being careful, even like the people you invite in the room virtually, that is something to be very careful of. And that's why I really like the success loop, because if we're being careful of our environment and we're nurturing that just as much as we're nurturing baby and nurturing ourselves, because if you think about it, what we're feeling, baby's feeling. So that's trickling down from us to them, whether we realize it or not. So it's like this funnel, right? That's going down. And we get to be the gatekeepers for that. And guarding that with intentionality is so important, because all of our ideas of success are going to be unique and different, and it's going to change all the time. I think a lot of times we think of, I need to define what success is for me, and that's what it's going to be like for forever. It's not. It's going to change every moment. Even like, you know what, today being successful for me is breastfeeding baby in a way that doesn't really hurt my nipples. Or today, what's successful for me is not worrying about changing diapers and allowing somebody else to do that for me today. Or successful for me today is asking for help because I feel like I need more help with XYZ. Success is going to be different postpartum, and then it's also going to be different once you're back out in the world, conquering all the mountains with your baby in tow. So defining that is key. There's different prompts in this exercise that you're going to go through. And they could be perceived as more like superficial prompts, but I encourage you to really sit with each one, read it, and sit with it for a day. And then when you come back to it, you can write down what your response is. Because I do hope that you do take, these things to heart, and that you take them seriously when you're writing them down. Because they're so important. Honk honk. Yep, we're getting towards the end of our of this session. I have a affirming quiet time, I like to call them. It's what kept trying to play over and over every time we went on here. So hopefully I can get it to play for us. But yeah, if you just want to take this time to feel free to turn off your video if you don't want us staring at you with your eyes closed, or leave it on. I love seeing your beautiful faces. So, but get comfortable, and we're just gonna play this, and then I'll wrap up this session.
And then exhale.
Let's see.
Slowly.
Let's start.
To be done after this. Allow noises and distractions to. Welcome to your How to Thrive Postpartum Meditation. Please find a peaceful place, grab your yoga mat or a pillow to sit on, and your water, and let's begin. Come to a seated position with your legs crossed in front of you. Have a strong, straight spine and a long neck. Take your shoulders, roll them down around your back as if you are putting them in your back pockets. Take a deep breath in, filling your tummy with air, and then exhale slowly through your mouth. Take another deep breath in, filling your tummy with air. And then exhale slowly through your mouth. Allow whatever you were doing before this and whatever needs to be done after this fade away. Allow noises and distractions to welcome to your How to Thrive Postpartum meditation. Please find...
Oh, it stopped, so I'm just going to continue us on. Just again, allowing distractions to fade away, allowing your to-do list melt away. Bring consciousness to your breath as it fills your body on your inhale and leaves your body on your exhale. Allow your mind to become present in all the thoughts that are circling. Just melt into this moment. Allow thoughts that reoccur to be there. Acknowledge them and then let them melt away. In this moment, allow yourself to know that you are safe and that your baby is safe. In this time, thank your body for what it's doing to grow baby or sustain baby, and for what it's doing to support you. Our bodies have an amazing ability to heal themselves, to grow new life. Just take a moment to be in awe of all that our bodies are capable of. And as we go about our days, returning to breath that first fills our tummies and then blow out all the stress through our mouths. We can come back to this breath all the time as we go about our day. And allow the tension from our neck and shoulders melt away with our exhale. Take this time to slow your thoughts and just be. Just let it all go. As we bring ourselves back to this moment and bring our eyes lightly open, just remembering that we have everything inside of us that we need to be well and to thrive. I hope that this was a really great way to start your Monday, even though we had a lot of hiccups today. I know that tomorrow will be even more smooth. And I'm so grateful that each of you took the time to be here. The rest of this week is going to be really exciting and full of information, tools, and techniques to prepare you for postpartum. Today was a lot of inner work, a lot of more emotional aspects. But do know, if you are looking like for the things to prepare you, that you can make lists and know that you're going to have all the tools you need. That's coming this week. So I hope that today blessed you. Please share your experiences on our Facebook group. And I shared my phone number in the emails as well if you need to connect with me with any questions you have. So thank you so much. Have a wonderful Monday, and I'll see all of you here tomorrow morning. Bye.
Bye.